Yo, hello. How's it going? Resident Evil 4. We're back once again with another live stream. Let me know how my mic volume is. I've changed my mic. I don't use the PS Plus, the PS Pulse Elite. I'm using what I hope sounds a little bit better. So yeah, let me know how it.
Let me know how it goes, boys and girls.
Hello, my first time here on live stream. Glad to have you here. I've been really enjoying doing them lately because not only do I get to enjoy Resident Evil 4, I also get to talk to you lovely people.
But I've just been separated from Baby Eagle. Roost, you're breaking up. Do you read me?
Where is Baby Eagle? How is everybody tonight?
Damn it. So much for that.
Welcome, stranger.
I used to think you were sharing your own trip reports. Yeah, that's not the first time I've heard that. I can't blame them because at the beginning I didn't say who wrote it. I just did it like Tales from the Trip did it, where he just goes into the story, and then so many people thought I was taking all of these substances that well, to be fair, I wanted to credit them anyway, to be honest. So I was like, these aren't my stories. It's got to be said. But if they are, I'll say. I've written about 4 trip reports myself. I've got another one coming. Very, very extensive. It's like 10 pages. Well, it's 11 pages long. It'll be like an hour long. It's a trip I've never spoken about before. And yes, I'm just running around this fountain. A trip I've never spoken about before. And where's that fish gone? Oh, there it is. Black bass. Have you ever seen a fucking black bass, mate? It's fucking huge. Well, one sec. Let me just get the chat on my phone because I'm missing it. And does my mic sound okay? I know the level's alright. Like when I shoot, as
How's it sound? Is it good? Is everybody okay?
Can we talk about ketamine addiction again? A motherfucker is facing a gram right now listening. Yes, I will definitely be talking about ketamine addiction because as a recovering ketamine addict, I have a lot of insights that I believe I can share to help others, and also thoughts on why Gen Z, especially in the UK and now into the US, are falling into ketamine addiction at unprecedented rates. Because yeah, there's always been ketamine addicts. You look at some of these videos from like BBC News 18 years ago, and it's a problem. But it's a problem that's never stopped, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. What are your thoughts on taking breaks on THC? Also, let me just right, I'll answer this question first. What are your thoughts on taking breaks on THC? Right, well, I think if you wake up, like hypothetically, you wake up and the first thing you want to do is smoke weed, I'd say that's a unhealthy relationship with weed, and that's weed addiction. I think the healthiest way to interface with cannabis, which it can be used as a medicinal tool in a sense, I believe, you have to use it consciously rather than unconsciously, if you know what I mean. It can't just be for the dopamine. There's another fish, there's another fish, like, it can't just be for dopamine. It has to be for something deeper, like, I don't know, you got one of them vape cards, you got one of them salvia cards, and just go do something rewarding, and like go hiking, and then after it have a toke, and then just bask in that for the rest of the day. And this, if you do this consciously, this is how you can combat spiraling drug addiction, because you don't become dependent on it. You savor it. Or the inverse. Personally, I'm not a stoner, but if I've noticed that sometimes THC, if I want to be creative, if I want to lock in, lol, as you say.
One little talk of that weed cart that
My productivity levels are raised, but then I don't habitually use it, like how I used to, which is probably the best way to go about it, I would say. I had no idea how I ended up in here, to be honest. I was looking for something completely different. I've got to have some more self-control. Yeah, you have to. You have to do. That's it. You have to discipline yourself.
self-control.
Yeah. Well, that tripped me out. I just started playing the live stream on my phone. Might turn my volume down a little bit so it's not peaking. Yeah, that seems alright. That's green. Yeah, self-control is probably the the key. Oh, they're dead. But how do you do that? Well, there are lots of practices you can do. You can start meditating 20 minutes a day. That'll be ridiculously practical for imbuing some self-control within thine self. And also, just as an addendum, I'm not the most self-controlled person, so don't look up to me. I'm figuring it out like you lot are. This is the position I like to take as a public figure, if you will. Is that I don't think I am in any position at all to teach people or tell them what is and what's not and guide them. But what I do think I am is that I think I'm just someone that you can relate to that's trying to figure it out like you. That's what I realise what I am. I'm not meant to be a guru.
This is messed up.
This is messed up. Yes, it is, Leon. I can't believe you only just realised it. I'm coming out as gay on this channel. I just took a bong rip and I've decided. Thank you, Vivek. Wow, that's something else. Yeah, if that's legitimate. If you're not actually trolling, then that's amazing, mate. Big ups. Very happy for you. Accept yourself as you are. You have to accept and love yourself and acknowledge what's in your psyche, regardless of what it is. I hear you, bro, but I relate to you in various ways of listening for a while. Sweet. Someone said the Datura trip reports are the favourite. Yeah, I can't blame you. They're definitely very engaging. I listened to one of my trip reports the other night, and I thought, wow, that sounds pretty mad, to be honest. Going to sleep listening to that, but it's quite immersive. Oh yeah, Datura is just. I always get in a bind with saying Datura and Datura because being up north where I'm from Lancashire, you'd say Datura, but then if you were a southerner, you'd say Datura. And if you're American, you say Datura. I'm gonna call it Datura. But yeah, it is terrifying. It's just not the nightmare, mate. It is the nightmare made manifest. You have to wonder what. That's not right. That's not right. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that lighting change. Like that's some serious HDR glitchy thing. I told you we were tripping out on Las Plagas. I started naming the streams a bit differently, just to name them a bit funnier. See if we can catch more people, because I'd love to get more people on the stream, because I think it's very valuable. Some of the talks that we have on here and the interactions in the comments, which Yeah. Oftentimes, usually I'm playing the game and I'm not talking, and people are like communicating in the chat. It's sick. It's rather wonderful. Yeah,
What's going on with this fucking... What's going on with HDR?
I turn HDR off. For some reason on this game, it doesn't look as good. People who tend to take Datura are hardcore. I don't know if I call them hardcore. Well, there's a few types of people who take Datura, right? You've got the actual hardcore psychonaut, the veteran, the one who literally, like, their life purpose is to take these plants and commune with the spirits and the whatevers, and access realms of consciousness that 99.9% of people shouldn't, and they do this and they're born for it, and it's good for their soul in a sense. This is all figurative language that I'm using, not saying, and if it's true. But then you have most Datura users who are just basically like random ass people who probably already have taken substances before. They can't afford psychedelics, they can't find psychedelics, and they literally just find Datura seeds. Like, because, I mean, it's a Datura plant, all you gotta do is find it, and then before you know it, the fucking goblin it can. And then the next type of people are, I think, psychonauts who, I mean, I think most psychonauts should avoid it, and I think anyone should avoid it really, because it is genuinely toxic. But there is always a real, like, fringe edge case people out there. These people are 1 in a million, by the way. But the majority of people should avoid Datura and delirants in general. I mean, because not only are they toxic mentally and physically, the things you will see will absolutely scar you and stay with you for life, and 100% incur some form of PTSD. So the bracket of people I'm talking about before are psychonauts who like have this level of hubris, thinking that they can handle anything. They get the psychedelic ego, and then they're like, right, well, I'm going to do all of this. I'm going to do all of the hallucinogenics, and then before you know it, they're on fucking Datura, and they regret it, and it really fucks them up. So, realistically, the best thing to do is just not do it. I mean, the whole reason I'm interested in Datura is because it's something I'll never do. But then there are people who are listening to the Datura reports and reading them online, and people's psyches are so different that some of them might be like, oh, well, I fancy seeing a few spiders attack me this Saturday night. Yeah, some people's minds are just fucked. Anybody here smoked DMT while on LSD? No, but I can imagine where that goes. Ghost cigs are real.
K-Man!
Pabs on the mic. Pabs on the mic. What you gonna do when I buy your new trike? That wasn't as good as your Chainsaw Mara rap that's coming soon. Right, where am I fucking going, to be honest?
Bloody hell, this is fucking popping.
My partner saw melting icebergs dripping from the ceiling on DXM. That's mad. Obviously, a lot of people compare DXM to ketamine because they're both dissociatives, but I have absolutely no experience with DXM. It sounds a lot more visual and hallucinatory than ketamine and the other ket analogs and alternatives, you know, like MXE, 2FDCK, etc. DXM sounds way weirder. That's why I'm interested in it, because I probably won't do it. What are your thoughts on DMT role in the pineal gland? I heard that we produce small amounts of endogenous, even DMT when we sleep or pass on, or do you think it's the key to higher realms? The key to higher realms. I'm Neglorite sounds mad. So, for anyone who doesn't know, some mad scientists out there took the rat and they spliced its brain open and noticed that DMT was pouring out of the pineal gland of the rat. And then I guess people have just extrapolated that and applied it to humans, and they assume that DMT. I mean, we would know that DMT is produced in the brain, but they assume that it's coming straight from the pineal gland. Yeah, that could be true. Wherever it is, it doesn't matter because DMT is in the brain and can be produced by the brain. So yeah, DMT, it seems to be one of the most like inherently fundamental molecules for life on Earth. Because it's in everything that's alive. I don't know if it's in rocks. Where am I going? Right, Ashley's there. Subobjective, yeah, but sorry that I've been running around in this fucking place for so long. So distracted by the chat's popping off tonight. I couldn't predict it. The last few nights it was like I was mainly just focusing on the game, but now it's getting serious. Right, where's fucking Ashley at?
Having a rough day, stranger?
Fucking right I am.
It's the roughest day of my life.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
What sort of rare things here? Have you got any Borobo Dragonfly?
No, he doesn't, because he respects my
A
my needs.
well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill.
Why do I have this shitty fucking combat knife when I have two knives? Good talking to you, man. Good night from me. Take care. So long. Hasta la vista. Anyone here eaten 14 grams of dried amanita muscaria headache caps? I'm about to for the first time Saturday night. I'm so excited. Absolutely have no inclinations about doing that personally, but yeah, if that works for you, then that's great.
Knife needs care, everyone. Easy work. We're starting to get an idea of your.
Sorry that I go quiet. I'm just tuned. I get tuned in when I gotta tune up me words, like. Why is the combat knife worth more than the fighting knife?
Got a selection of good things on goodies.
Go on then. Yes, do be careful with amanitas. I mean, again, Musimol is a deliriant, so you have to be very cautious with deliriants. I mean, like, Datura is seriously fucked up, don't bother with that. I guess Musimol, from the Amanita, is like the quote unquote safest deliriant, but there's still a higher risk profile when using that stuff. Oh yeah, I'm on SSRIs unfortunately, and have a good acid connect. Yeah, don't be mixing psychedelics with SSRIs either. If you're on those medications, they will interfere with each other.
Okay, alright. What are we doing? What are we doing here, my friend?
Oh, I could have vaulted over. That's hilarious.
Well, you could have told me, chat. Fuck.
The Crimson Flame. Ooh, speaking of Crimson, someone asked me have I played Crimson Desert, and no, I won't be playing Crimson Desert because I am absolutely fatigued to the living fuck of open world games. No matter how good that game might be, I just cannot be arsed with open world games. I'm so burnt out on them. I just like games like these, with highly curated levels, classic sort of game design. Not to say I won't play like GTA 6, but Crimson Desert doesn't really appeal to me, especially since the people said that the story isn't very good. So it's like, yeah, you can have this really cool open world and great combat, but if you've got nothing else like complementing it, then you're a bit fucked. That's the problem with Dragon's Dogma as well. Although Dragon's Dogma, the combat in that is so good that I just can't resist it. DMT pens are bogus. I would disagree. DMT pens are very legitimate. I can speak from experience myself. You definitely can't break through with 8-pen DMT. This is also untrue. Because people like myself have.
Sorry to interrupt.
Vivek with a K. Oh, switching it up.
You're serious.
Sorry boys, just getting serious now.
My head.
Take some paracetamol, Leon. I really need some new weapons. Should not have sold that fucking submachine gun. Ow. Yes, I do miss story-driven linear games. Not even linear, but just like, well, oh my god, they're all going crazy. They're all going crazy. Didn't have, yeah, linear, but well designed with like good Castlevania type maps, you know, like Metroidvania stuff. Maze like the first Dark Souls is a great example of a really good marriage between like classic game design and open world game design. Fuck. I'm getting fucked up. Okay, I deserved that. I was so unprepared.
I was unprepared for Las Plagas.
Vivek, have you read the trip report with a guy who was blind since birth and took DMT? I swear I shared that a long time ago. Or is there another one? Funnily enough, yeah, it will be. There's, there's that story I shared of the blind man experiencing DMT, and then someone took my reading and like put it on an Instagram reel, and it absolutely exploded. It got millions and millions of plays. And well, of course, they didn't credit me with the narration at all, and they didn't even credit the person who wrote the story because
It's Instagram Reels.
and yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Sorry to interrupt.
Fuck. Go ahead, Lo. Go ahead, Lo.
Oh, I don't think I'm very well prepared for this, like.
Some DMT pens are worse than others. That's just really what it is. Yeah, some are just lower quality, some are just shit. Drop your favourite trip music. Mine is carbon-based life forms. My favourite trip music usually is like drum and bass, liquid drum and bass music, trip hop, alternative rock like shoegaze and dream pop. But then, to be fair, it'll get to a point like during a trip where I'm like, I'll literally just listen to everything and just bask in the beauty of all music. Right, well, I'm probably gonna die, so oh well.
What the hell is happening? Not bad, right?
Oh,
No food for you.
oh god.
Oh god, they're all going crazy mode. Get away from me.
Oof. Damn. Sorry, I'm locking in right now. Please post questions and I will answer them when I'm safe.
What the hell is happening?
Maybe I need to eat the fish. Yes, I eat the fish. Very good for my health.
There you go.
Die.
Fuck. I don't feel so.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck.
They're serious.
I don't have enough ammo.
Hey, get off me.
Fucking hell. At least fishy.
Let's get these fishies.
Oh, fucking get away. Oh my god, every single man and his dog's fucking popping up here. I need to kill that guy. I gotta kill this geezer. Where's he at? Bosh. Oh.
Lord Sadler.
Hey, oh. Oh god. Oh wow, instant kill. That's crazy. I had no idea. Carbon-based life forms are amazing. Stolen content. I'm subbing to hear about that story for real though, because personally I've always been interested in the science behind drugs, but I don't use that much, so I appreciate your content a lot. Yeah, I did get wrecked, indeed. Yeah, you don't have to be a psychonaut, like, well, you don't have to take psychedelics to be a psychonaut. You can be interested just in the mind and the psyche and everything. So there's I guess the trip reports are a window for people who don't take substances to see that there's some mad experiences out there. Has anyone here tried DMT malt? Hard to get my hands on. I'm really curious to try. What, 5-MeO malt? Or DMT malt? Is DMT malt a new substance? And yes, I did get wrecked because I'm fucking playing. I'm playing this on hardcore mode. I've played this game many times, but I'm playing it on the very hardest difficulty. And anyone who's played Resident Evil knows that the highest difficulty settings, like they shift the game around. Like stuff will happen earlier on in the game that you have no idea about. Like they'll switch the enemy positions up, tactics and that. It's pretty sick. Yes, 5-MeO malt. Ah, right. Oh, 5-MeO malt, yes. Yeah, I've covered that before. That seems to be an even purer version of the 5-MeO DMT trip.
Sorry to interrupt.
Ah, Jesus, my head.
I really need to kill that guy. Like mad. But I've got to fucking... Okay. They stop using me.
Fuck. I don't feel so.
Oh god, it's right behind me. Suplex. Oh no! I was just about to shoot the red barrel. Damn. Oh fuck. Well, we tried our best, everybody. Yeah, it means business. This I like it because you got to like switch your tactics up. Let me just gonna share the stream on my Discord. If you're not on the Discord, definitely join it. It's in the link's in the description of all my videos, and we have a thriving community on there. Some great resources. I learn a lot from my Discord's existence because there's so many cool people in there who post amazing info. Why do I keep going? Oh, mate's not with it. What's everyone drinking tonight? I'm drinking a tea. I think it's the same tea as last night. Mint, spearmint, peppermint, some other mint, and ginger, turmeric and lemon. Pretty nice. Right, let's go again. If only I've had fucking... I do have attachable minds. Get up. Sweet. I thought you meant it was the same exact tea from last night first, and it was a... Nah, not reached that level. I crave matcha. Yeah, I was going to have a green tea, but I realised I'd run out, because I'm a bit of a green tea. Oh my god, I missed it. I missed it, I missed him. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Wait, why is it not? Why is it not fucking... Oh yeah, I've not reloaded it. Fucking idiot. Play one of the GTA games, this is boring. No. There's nothing boring about Resident Evil. GTA's boring, you're just driving around doing fuck all. There's no skill to... I love GTA and Red Dead and that, but like, there's no... Not really much challenges there in like the combat and that. Can't wait for GTA 7, yeah, I'm sure that one will be good. Dum 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 dum. I'll be taking all that handgun ammo, thanks. Get out of here. Here we go, we're back in action now. Get them all back. Where's that dude at?
Sorry.
Oof. For real? Oh, great opportunity. 3, 2, 1, bang.
Get back.
Not like it. Oh, not like it did anything, man. We're dropping bear. Bear though. Oh, there it is. And he's dead. Get back. We've done him. You're no match for the US military. These Europeans, they're savages. Come on. Oh no. Just a few steps further, love, and we'll be able to negotiate. Ah, fuck.
See you later.
They're all dead. Easy as. It's as easy as pie, Bobby. I just find it funny, yeah, the context of Resident Evil 4 and 5, like, obviously there's a virus that's emerged and everyone's gone crazy, but the way that the actual original game is framed, it's like Americans are coming over and being like, oh no, there's nothing abnormal here, this is just how Spanish people operate. I wanted to blow that up just for funsies. I'm going to turn the brightness up a little bit more. Oh.
It's a goal.
Oh well, we conquered that rather well. How to become strong weed user. What? How to smoke more weed? Bong. Ask ChatGPT. Satanist Castle is a great setting. They definitely lent more into the satanistic elements of the aesthetic with the remake, whereas the original game was much more. I'm not sure what the word is for it, but like Middle Ages Spain. Whereas this, it still has got that Middle Age feel to it, but there's this satanic element on top of it with the cultists and that. It's pretty cool. Like, that's just such a cool bit of visual design right there. Oh, he's got something. No, it hasn't. I love how, oh, look at him. He's meditating. That's what happens. Let's see, this is what happens, kids, when you meditate too much. You
become Las Plagas.
That's what enlightenment really looks like. Reconquista-ish period. Yeah, that's what the OG's architecture's based on. Resident Evil is legendary. Yes, it definitely is. Obviously I was playing Resident Evil 9 before I jumped on this one. I finished that on Insanity difficulty. That was a triumphant moment on stream. Because that was fucking hard, man. Like this is a walk in the park compared to Resident Evil 9 Insanity difficulty. And this is fucking hardcore mode. Oh, it's gonna be Leon's sexy lady, I believe.
You can stop right there, Leon. Would it make me use this?
I'm gonna listen to 2 more videos and I'll be off to sleep, so good night and have fun.
After 6 years,
Good night and sweet dreams, my G. Thank you for joining us.
You don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Ada's voice actress is a little flat in the remakes, I must say.
Next time. Better for close encounters.
This game has all kinds of symbolism.
Not a bad
It does. Not quite as symbolic in a deep way like Silent Hill, but yeah, there's still a lot.
Oh,
Still a lot
Leon,
there.
you know I don't work in town.
It must be said, I believe Ada Wong is the finest fictional Oriental character ever put on screen.
Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting you were looking for.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
Did he end up marrying her though in Resident Evil 9? We will never know.
Right.
Although we might know with the story DLC coming out later this
How about we
year.
continue this discussion another
Weird
time?
stuff. That's life. I thought he was gonna go, huh, women. That's what the
thought I'd run to here.
That's what the original Resident Evil 4 Leon would say. The original Resident Evil 4 Leon was much, much cheekier. Leon gonna stab himself. What a lovely little gaff. Not just a clock, an extravagant clock. I didn't even need to eat any of the fish during that fight. I was fucking on form. I really need to get a submachine gun, for fuck's sake. Damn, I got no keys. It's a lot less liberal with ammo and resources is hardcore mode on this. Okay, I got one. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there's a few. But where is the other one? The puzzles in Resident Evil, I found them fairly simple. Silent Hill puzzles are fucking, like, mad intricate. They always used to blag my head as a child. I was never good at puzzles, even though I like puzzle games. Like I love Portal, but when it's like cryptic riddle type puzzles like Silent Hills, bloody hell, that throws me off. That throws me. Where's the other fucking? Oh, it's over there. I mean, this is barely a puzzle. You've literally just got to match them up. Wait, what? Ah, wait, hold on. You're saying that's not the right one? What's a big deal? Okay. Resident Evil 4. You can't solve it. Maybe nobody can solve it. Weird. What's it trying to say? Oh, Thief 2 The Metal Age is one of my very favourite games. Love the aesthetic in that game. Absolutely quality. Fuck me. I'll definitely play that on stream sometime when I get my PC. So, what's going on here then? What? Oh.
That should do it.
Everyone softlock says this is the end of the game. I almost got softlocked on Resident Evil 9.
Need to find Ashley.
I was playing it the other day on insanity difficulty, and when you fight the giant spider, I didn't have enough ammo. The rat must be destroyed. He was carrying rifle ammo on him. He was planning to assassinate another figurehead in society.
Illuminados, here is signal echo for the mountains, rocks become gravel and the old castle was crumble.
Puzzles, like, this is why I never beat Silent Hill 2. Puzzles, that was a walk in the park compared to Silent Hill 2. I mean, to be honest, if you're playing a game, I do this. If I'm playing a game and like I can't get past a puzzle, I will just look it up because I want to play the rest of the game. But it's very rewarding when you can figure them out yourself. Some of my favourite gaming moments actually is when I like take my PS5 round to my mates, and then we've got like a few of us and we're playing like Resident Evil, Silent Hill. And there's like a puzzle, and we all have to try and figure it out because some people's brains are just better for it. Like my mate that I go around to his house, who hosts these like gaming sessions. He doesn't play games, but he loves watching us play them. Like he's enamoured by it, and when there's a Silent Hill puzzle that's really cryptic and riddle based, he like absolutely buzzes off that because his brain's like primed for it, and he always ends up helping me out because my brain isn't. So it's always really nice. So just get a key. Well, I'll go open up that desk. There's another rat. Kill the rat. Kill the rat. So they have the rifle ammo.
Linguini, where's the rat?
Well, we'll find out if this rat has DMT in its pineal gland if I can kill it. Get here, get here. Get here. Wow, I'm shit at killing rats. Fuck you. Where's my rifle ammo? Oh, I didn't have any. What a shock. It's a really long time ago though. Worth trying again. Silent Hill 2 original is just like the best horror game ever. It's fucking mad. Smoke the whole brain. We will extract the rat pineal juice and insert it into thine vape cart. The environmental design is so good in this game. A big reason I'm playing it is because I want to figure out whether this or Resident Evil 9 is my favourite Resident Evil game. Oh god. Christ indeed. Oh, what's your bloody head? It's a head crab. MOBA games are better. You've just won the ill take of the day.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
Well, it's a good job I got some pesetas to sell you.
I'm not gonna sell them, man. Yeah, acid trip video really got me thinking. I'm planning my first shroom experience, but would never start with a high dose. I'm definitely curious to explore higher doses someday. Any tips? Well, it sounds like you've got a good head on you, and you're respecting the journey. It's not a marathon. It's a slow and steady walk. Is the psychedelic spiritual path. Start low. Experiment with the low doses and just take your time with it really. Classic setting advice is just the age old adage of like either have a trip sitter that you trust, or if you're doing it by yourself, make sure you're in a very comfortable environment, good music, incense, cup of tea, relax,
Not seen anything you like, stranger?
and let it take you on a ride.
Molding a weapon to suit your
No.
specific needs.
No, I need to buy.
It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Anything else
In
I
it.
can help
It's
you
a
with?
thing of beauty, in it.
Why not try your hand at
Dating
a new
sims.
gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Well, dating sim game, well, like fucking Doki Doki Literature Club. What's the reekiest thing you've ever read in a trip report? I don't know what reekiest means. I like to jump into psychedelics like a pool. Well, oftentimes you end up drowning if you do that. The original voice was so much better. Yeah, it's some of the voice acting isn't as great in this one as the OG, which is a shame, but that's just how it is. They're going for a different vibe, so I forgive them. The freakiest thing you've ever read in a trip report, by far my most popular video, the 1000 microgram LSD trip report. What could possibly go wrong? Where the guy like goes to this prison hell realm and is defiled by dogs and other men, and yeah, very bone chilling and disturbing. No wonder it's the most popular video.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
I have drowned before, but I rise up again. I live, I die, I live again.
A deal well come back.
Let's get these diamonds in to here. Right, okay, so I don't need these two.
Welcome. Well then.
Don't need
what can
planks
I do
anymore.
for? Well, I can certainly do something with this.
Go on then.
Thank you. That cash in your pocket or your life? Easy choice, mate.
Here we go, submachine gun.
Fast, powerful, reliable, can even be fitted with a scope. What else could you want, am I right?
Oh, can't follow.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. I'll buy almost anything.
I don't really need two knives. I don't need these fucking shitty charms that I'm never gonna use. Do you buy a fish, mate? Yeah, bro, do you buy this fish? £1 fish. Maybe keep the knife.
A deal well struck. Will that be all then? Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of we're starting to get. Don't
Nice.
get yourself killed
No, I won't do.
now.
Don't worry. Nicely, nicely. Do you have a visual snow? Because when I stare at a wall with patterns, my vision goes crazy, like seeing geometric lines. Not really, no, my vision's very clear. I mean, I wear glasses, I'm short-sighted, but I don't have any visual snow. But sometimes when I'm meditating, like, with my eyes open, it does get a little bit geometric. not ridiculously so. The bird, I killed the bird. That's what you get. Something tells me, hey up. Well, at least they're very dead. Aha, raptured and black. It's raptured and back. Oh, it's raptured and back, not raptured and black. Oh, fucked it.
What up? We're back. We're back in Resident Evil 4.
I've had this visual snow my whole life. Interesting.
Oh, you were expecting me.
Might be a biological issue. But I know that psychedelic use can definitely. Oh my god, no! Give you visual snow if you're doing too much.
Out of the way.
Ow.
Body armor's not looking great.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm going to have to eat my fish.
Get away from me. Bastard. Hey up, there's a guy up there.
I see you there.
Bosh. Would you say that what you took made you happier or more fulfilled in life? What all of my psychedelic trips? I can't imagine my life without any of the experiences I've been through, but in retrospect I wish I'd waited until I was older and did more like human level stuff. You know, the material things you gotta do. Careers, relationships, working on yourself, just having more like self-discipline really, and then getting into the deeper psychedelic realms later on in life probably would have made the because there's an emotional turmoil with shedding the human, especially when it's that young, because you literally like this is all you've ever known, and you've already like broken out the matrix or whatever. It can be a bit jarring. Not saying I've broken out the matrix, but you know what I mean, when you have like out of body experiences. Oh no, I shouldn't have used 2 fish, there was no need. We can find use the submachine gun, yeah. Muere, muere, muere. Ow. How many arrows can you take? And he's dead. It can be totally, I completely understand how your consciousness and your body are 2 separate things on high doses psychedelics, yeah. And then those sort of like revelations can really, there's a lot of integration that needs to be done to like emotionally process that. The human ego in the brain is wired up to like attach to paradigms. And when your paradigm shatters of reality, it can be rather disconcerting. But if you do the integration work, you can come around the end and see the harmonious beauty in it. I think my favourite trip report is your Pharmawaska trip report. Is really intense. Yeah, I can't really remember how that one went, but yeah, I'm sure that was a very deep experience. Pharmawaska is very fascinating. Definitely like to cover that more in the future again. What's going on? Wait, hold on.
Okay, I think I see how this works.
Leon, you're smarter than me, son. Boom. Do a bit of sneaking. Sneaking changed the way this game plays like mad. Oh, okay. Wow. Are you able to summon succubus, or is it a myth? I don't know about summoning a succubi, but there are many women out there who have succubi type psyches. Oh.
But you can't even open the door.
Can that shoot through there? Ah, that's bullshit. Need a loyal succubus of summer nights. But the problem inherent in the succubus is that there's a little spiderian. The succubus will never love you because the succubus is using you. Does anyone else in here like tripping on Amanita? Someone earlier said they were planning on taking some form of dose of Amanita. I'd be using succubus also. Oh, as long as it's a symbiotic relationship, I guess. I need that barrel. Oh, there it is. What a shocker.
What's going on here?
What manifests a succubus? Be careful what you wish for. Especially when facilitated by psychedelics. Have you ever been so high off psychedelics that you forgot you were on something and forgot you're human? Yeah, my 4-ACO DMT trip. The 90mg one that I've shared on the channel before. That was just not me. It was just consciousness. It was like galaxy brain, as I call it. It was like the galaxy. It felt like I was the galaxy brain meme. It was weird. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. I did 4 grams in teen smoke, 4 grams, and did some trauma therapy work. That's awesome if it went really well for you. That's great. Can you choose to stay in the DMT realm, by the way? If you forgot where you came from, you can merge with a being's consciousness if they invite you to stay or something. Certainly for some amount of time, possibly, well, time doesn't even exist in that state, I guess. But, yeah, that's definitely possible. Because when you're in the DMT realm, like, very, very, very deeply, there is, like, almost no sense of time, but you do come back at some point. Staying in the DMT realm forever would well, you would have to die, really. Or your physical body would have to cease. We sneaking. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Is that a conscious choice you can make? Or you'll just be flipped back into your body? Well, when the DMT wears off, you will be back. But in the trip, there's this like feeling of like being sent back. It's like one and the same, if you get me. One and the same. Oh, she fried. Damn, asked them to put me into a coma then. Nah, you want to ask them insight into how to make your life, your human life, better. The worst thing you can do is run away from your current experience. DMT sounds scary to me. There is always a level of fear to it because it's no matter how like positive and beautiful experience is and can be, the very notion of having your entire reality recontextualized before your very eyes is shocking. So that's where the fear comes in. Oh my god, he fucked me there. Oh, that almost was. What do you want to make the door? Well, I'm not taking that. You may as well kill it now. Fuck that, actually. You might need to kill me. What would a bad trip on DMT be like? Well, I mean, I've got a whole channel full of bad DMT trips. I mean, bad DMT trip is like when you don't surrender to the experience. You go too deep, start meeting entities, and then the entities will sort of fuck with you. It's like a give and take. It's like whatever energy you're going in with and you've got, there's going to be a reciprocation of energy from the experience of whatever's happening, be it other, like an entity. So you got bad vibes, you're gonna have a bad time, innit? I wouldn't agree it's better to take it with friends. It's different for everybody. Sometimes it can be really frightening to take it with friends because it will like morph your friend's very body and physical appearance and even actions. It'll make your whole like perception of reality so weird that you can't even imagine. Sometimes it can be better to do it by yourself. God damn.
Like Inception, bro. Fucking dreams within dreams, innit? Is it still spinning, bro?
Oh no, I have no oh yeah, I do, yeah, so... Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking reflexes on that, Barry. Pretty much like real life then, kinda attract the energy you give out. Yeah, 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 definitely. You get what you give. Yeah. The reason I share negative trip reports is because if you put the dots together and you can make it out that it's pretty obvious that the people who have these really like nightmarish experiences like fuck about with the substance, take way too much, they're young, immature, blah blah blah, etc. And they've all this like unresolved shadow energy, karma, whatever you want to call it. Or if you want to get grounded, psychological bullshit, which the DMT will prey upon. Hey, get me up there. Get me up there. What was I saying? Hey Vivek, have you heard of Daryl Anka Bashar? Yes, I have. His talks are very funny when he closes his eyes and puts his hand together and that. Don't really know what's going on with him, but I tell you, like, obviously he claims the guy back, Daryl Anka claims he's channeling Bashar, but I don't know if it's true or not. I don't think anybody does. But I'll tell you one thing though, it comes out with a lot of interesting ideas that relate to spirituality and psychedelic thinking, so at least there's value in what's being said. We go, oh my god.
Break already.
I need a green herb. How do you get that THC? THC, Rexipsidol, straight into my peridium.
I'll talk a bit more when I get to a more relaxed part. Implying Resident Evil ever has relaxed parts. Fuck, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna die. Oh. No, not anymore. Because... oh yeah. Oh, we're truly bussing now. I always use the handgun because the handgun's just based, isn't it? It's fast, flexible. How many pulls, puffs, takes of my DMT vape when it arrives should I take? Because it's my first time doing this one. Well, I'll let you answer that question. What do you think, based upon all of the advice I've ever shared before regarding psychedelics? I mean, spoiler alert, just take one small puff for your first time. Yeah, just start slow and steady wins the race. Just have a little bit. I'm in the middle of a Kundalini awakening. I think it ruined weed for me. I've been smoking weed for 29 years. Yeah, that can definitely happen. Starts to make weed more uncomfortable.
Alright, open for traffic.
But thankfully, you can actually live a life without weed, so maybe it's forcing you to let go of something in your life, and it could carve out a new chapter. Oftentimes this is how things go down. Zabash. You can always take more, but you can never take less, brother. Very well said. It's just... I might make a video about, like, common sense or something surrounding psychedelics, because... What the fuck? What was that about? Why does it go down there? Yes, I find it bewildering how little sense people have regarding, like, the wisest and safest ways to take these substances, but I guess the problem is that because psychedelics are linked with drugs, you then get reckless drug takers and fools who fuck about and then ruin it for everybody. But I also empathise with them because, like, they're also drug addicts and it can't be very nice. Peeps will dip their toe in the water before jumping in, but when it comes to psych, it's heroic. Oh, now. McKenna vibes. Thing is, like, you could just do that, but for every person, in a general sense, slow and steady wins the race, and patience is a virtue. And then eventually, when you do the heroic dose, your heroic dose will be even deeper than having done it just, like, initially, because of all of these foundational trips that will be, like, coalescing into your deepest experience, because they all, like, bubble together and intermingle. Would you rather skydive or break through on DMT? Well, I've had semi breakthroughs on DMT, and I reckon skydiving's probably less intense. Never done it, but yeah, I would do. I know friends who've done it and say it's insane in the membrane. Ashley, what are you doing hiding here? Oh shit, yeah, she tried to attack us earlier, didn't she? I don't want to experience the insidious movie on DMT. Well, definitely don't be watching Insidious on DMT, because if you want to experience the insidious realms, that's one way to do it.
It's okay to be afraid, you know.
I don't,
But you can't run. You gotta keep moving forward.
May don't go to 600 milligrams, I'm telling you.
Together.
Just one break for a whole cart. Well, you could get many breakthroughs on one cart.
Just give me a heads up before you stab me next time, okay?
Leon. Thanks.
Thanks, Leon.
Don't worry, I'm here to save the president's daughter. I said it before in one of the other streams. I found it so funny how well characterized Ashley is in Resident Evil 4 in both the original and the remake, and then we've never heard from her since. Why wasn't she in Resident Evil 6?
Luis, where are you?
Hey, cabrón, I'm in the casino. I'm in the peori.
Charming, pal.
How does acid differ from shrooms in your experience? So,
Can't believe that guy.
shrooms, back when they used to work for me, would feel very relaxing and grounding and much less energetic and less stimulating than LSD. They're really like couch potato, yeah. they definitely have more of an earthly, magical feel to them, hence the name magic mushrooms. There's more of this mystical quality to them, whereas LSD, there's like this sort of like sci-fi, hyper-energetic, electric feeling to it. LSD, like for me, seems to tap more into my IQ than and shrooms tap into like my EQ, my emotional intelligence. But unfortunately, shrooms, as I've said, now don't work for me anymore. My body like rejects them. I'm all about the synthetics. The acid you're taking could be fake. It's always good to test your acid. Yeah, you should always be testing your substances if you buy them. For any source, but especially street dealers. Here we go, the zombie dogs. Oh yeah, we love the dog.
Meh, tab's a tab.
Whatever it is, I'll take it. I love this bit. These crows dropping anything? No, only one. Who was the guy who did a shot glass of acid? I think we were talking about him last night. Someone mentioned him, that guy in the video, famous guy. It's like a really old video on YouTube where he talks about like drinking a vial of it. I'm sure there's many people who've done that before. There's a lot of nutters. There's a lot of nutters about.
The flag of Espanol.
Vivek, do you have any thoughts about mediums? I was inclined to believe they were all scam artists or delusional at best until I met a guy who said he could talk to the deceased and he read me. How did your reading go? Was it accurate to yourself? Did it have like a positive effect? Because regardless of whether they're even real or not, like if you got something positive out of that experience, then that's legitimate in itself. But as for the factual, like tangible, objective reality of mediums, I don't really know. But I definitely know that there are some people who are born in this life with brain chemistry and genetics that just make them just trippier. Some people are just trippier than others. They have trippier brains. And I mean, you could even say schizophrenics are the trippiest cunts ever, because they're like constantly fucking communion with like characters in their head, entities, if they're separate or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever they are actually experiencing that. So I think maybe there is some credence to mediums and clairvoyance, but there's also a lot of grifters. I'd say it's exceptionally rare. What's your shot on afterlife death? What's my shot? Well, hopefully it's as accurate as this fucking M1911. It's not even M1911, but one sec, let me just read the thing. Psychonaut, I highly recommend Irwid. Has so much info on that exact kind of thing. Is that a website or book? Well, Irwid.org is the site that I pretty much say at the beginning of every single trip report video, and that's where all the trip reports come from that aren't from my submissions in my emails. Irwid has been a site since the 90s. It's been the ultimate bastion for psychedelic knowledge, and Psychonaut Wiki is really good as well, but that's a lot more scientific. They both have different angles to the way they describe stuff. Yeah, if you've not studied Irwid.org and Psychonaut Wiki and you're a psychonaut, what are you doing? Thoughts on death? Well, one sec.
Easier this way.
Oh my god. Ah, fuck, man. No, no, no. Die. Oh, I'm still alive. Fucking hell. Sound. Yeah. Can't be a zombie dog or a Las Plagas dog in this scenario. Afterlife and death. I don't really think. Well, just TLDR. I mean, I'll talk about this more on the channel, like on a dedicated video. But I think consciousness is eternal. I don't think death it really like happens like death, because the connotation surrounding death means cessation of like form, which yes is your form will cease, but I think consciousness is eternal. At least that's what I think based upon my experiences of, well, dying on psychedelics. I didn't really biologically die, did I? So you could make that argument that I don't have any idea, and I completely agree. I'm just going off what I've experienced, really. And also, if you research a lot of stuff, it seems like humans have been talking about this for a very long time. Consciousness is the substratum of reality, thus it is infinite and ever present, perpetual. I had a friend named Hippie that dropped 50 hits on a $50 bet. He had to stay standing for an hour to win the bet. He did, but as soon as he had the money, he spent the rest of the night in a box. I just got attacked by a fucking dog, mate. Put that dog on a bloody leash, man, will you? Fucking hell. Couldn't even read the fucking thing. Spent the rest of the night in a void. The classic void. One of my favourite... The void, one of my favourite dimensions to access on psychedelics. I can't use any more of the yellow herbs, I don't think. Just gonna turn the brightness up a little bit more. Let me just... Sorry for anyone that this blinds them. So, yeah, that's a bit better. So far I've gone 1 month of no smoking cigarettes and never going back. Well done. That's a very hard addiction to beat. Me, I vape myself, but it's weird, but I think I might stop having like nicotine vapes and just get like nicotine less vapes, because I just sort of treat it as like a little fidget spinner, like something to do, like a little routine. And I guess it's the nicotine that's the big problem, although also the fucking
The Chinese heavy metals that they're putting in the oil.
yeah, the dodgy e-liquids and the heavy metals and all fucked up chems and that in it. Yeah, definitely something I want to quit as well. Oh fuck! Good job, I've got infinite knives, man. My pistol is absolutely overpowered to fuck. Oh no, the snack. The snack.
The schneckle.
Go sell that to the stranger.
Oh, the mysterious stranger.
That reading was too weird to describe here. That said, he said things I can't imagine he could have said unless he was in fact getting information about my relatives somehow very trippy. I bet it was. I'm interested to do that myself. I bet there's a lot of them in America. There's some psychically gifted people out there. That's all I'll say. If you do a lot of research into life, and it doesn't have to go against the grain of science. It just means that there's phenomena regarding the brain that we don't understand. God, I need that reload speed. Improving on that, fuck me. Do you think psychedelics and religion is connected? Well, yes, in one sense. Many of the earthly religions, me talking as if I know about alien religions, a lot of the religions have connections with psychedelics. Soma in oh god, yeah, no. Well, Soma in Hinduism is believed to be Amanita muscaria, or some type of mushroom. There are depictions of the cannabis leaf in Christian art, and references to the burning bush that induced a mystical experience. So yes, psychedelics are tied in with religion. The ancient Greeks used to use psychedelics. The Kykeon was full of what we now know as
Anytime.
ergot. Oh my god, no, kill me. You did. Goddamn, fuck's sake. What's my thoughts on the reincarnation? Well, oh fucking hell, back here again, Jesus Christ. Well, going off my belief that consciousness is perpetual and eternal, that reincarnation implies like doing it again, like, or there's like this weird like, oh, there's a process of like level based. It's like I think it's a lot more paradoxical and strange loopy than that. It's like, because you use it in consciousness is infinite, it can just do whatever it wants. It can incarnate again into whatever it wants, or it can just stay formless forever. It can do, it's just infinite, innit? But yeah, in some sense you could say reincarnation is true, because you will eventually come back to form. Fuck these fucking dogs, man. God, they're going bloody edge as well. Ah. So strong, that's so weak. Burn all your karma and you'll not be reincarnated. Well, it's good to burn through your karma and get through your human bullshittery and exhaust your earthly desires in a healthy way and achieve your soul mission, figuratively. But eventually when you die, you're probably going to want to experience form again. Doesn't have to be a human though, you know. We're just one little part of the potential of form. The human religions are obsessed with escaping like samsara and becoming infinite like forever, but forever's a long time. Eventually, probably want to come back for the funsies. Have I met any DMT entities? No, I've not, but I've experienced an entity on 90 milligrams of 4-ACO DMT. I didn't see it, but I was like telepathically communicating with it. This purple lady, type entity that seemed to embody like both motherly and romantic energies. It's quite weird. But no, I've not met any of the classic DMT entities. Life is psychedelic. Remember being a kid, like your earliest memories? That's when your brain hadn't formed all the connections that psychedelics break temporarily when you're an adult. This is true. This is why kids are so much more imaginative. I need to go to sleep, but have fun, great gameplay, great conversations. Bye. Cheers for joining us, Mr. Jonathan Ainsworth, Mr. Jonathan Joestar. Yes, this is why children are more imaginative, because like they've just been sprung into the physical world, and they are more tapped into like the God's imaginarium, if you will, and then eventually, as you get stuck, like lost within Maya, the dream, your ego hardens and you become, disconnected from spirit in a sense. That's why it's so important to love a child and raise it well. What are you tripping on now? Absolutely. Well, I'm tripping on fucking mint and ginger tea. I thought I could. I titled it "Tripping Out on Las Plagas" because Las Plagas is the name of the parasite in the game, and I was like, maybe people think I'm like live streaming me taking some fucking research chemical. There's no way they can stop us now. Unfortunately, modern educate. Oh, it's fucking gone. I've missed that. That was not good. Like a good comment. Unfortunately, for God's sake, it's gone. Someone said, unfortunately, modern education systems sap the creativity out of children, and I agree. The education system in all countries is fucked, and especially in the US, it's really, really, really bad from just observing it. Even though I don't live over there, I mean, being from like the UK, everyone knows about US politics. US politics is world politics, absolutely. If a kid took a psychedelic, it wouldn't do anything. I read an article where a kid in USA ate a mushroom chocolate bar and it just made them tired, but they still went to hospital. Obvs. Yeah, I guess, but it depends on the child. I'm definitely sure children have the potential to trip, but definitely don't be giving kids fucking psychedelics. That goes without saying. What you think about DXM 200mg dose? I have no idea about DXM because the use of DXM is an American phenomenon that us Britons don't engage in. We prefer to take our dissociatives in the ketamine format. No, DXM is just not a thing over here. I don't know anyone who's used it. My only information on it is through the trip reports and hearing from American viewers and that. I have no idea about it. I mean, if you've never taken DXM before, like with any fucking dose of anything, just do the lowest possible. But seems like I'm gathering that from my Discord and my Instagram and these streams that DXM seems to be quite the addictive substance. People seem to use it like recreationally, but well, almost like medicinally, like they treat it like how a stoner would treat like weed. Like, oh, I'm just gonna have my little dose of DXM at night, and it's like, actually, if you keep doing this, if you chronically use dissociatives, DXM has actually been linked to Alzheimer's and dementia later down the line. That's one of the things circling around, is a dissociative use over time, because it
fries the NMDA receptors and depletes glutamate. And if you do this for a long time, even if you're doing like a normal dose or whatever, if you're doing it every day, eventually your like grey matter in your brain is reducing.
With me.
I want to craft a fucking mine mush. Oh my god. Talk about a fucking jump scare. Jesus. Where is it? Get away, Ashley.
That's a good girl, Ashley. Don't be
getting them bullets in your love. Order Ashley to do it. Oh, fuck. I'm Dutch did it once was pretty good, Ket, also, but forgot how it felt, so I ordered 3 bottles. I'm only addicted to smoking. Yeah, people consume DXM in like these tablet forms or like with cough syrup and that, and it's like, I think the problem with that is that it's not just the DXM, it's all the other stuff in that cough syrup. Also, I don't think that's very good for your stomach. Dissociatives can be very powerful indeed, but be very, very careful with them if you're a psychonaut. I'm going to make a video on it about why dissociatives are so addictive to psychotic people. It's funny you mentioned Kaikion. It was so many years after starting to read philosophy that I read Plato, and Aristotle may have consumed it, that Western philosophy may have mystical origins. Yep, defo.
Here, hold this down.
Okay.
The Immortality Key by Brian Murarescu, brilliant book. Goes into extensive detail about the Kaikion and the Eleusinian mysteries, and yes, 100%, they was having psychedelic induced visions, and it could also explain why, is it Persephone? I don't know. The goddess of wine. Why was wine so revered in ancient Greece? Not just because wine gets you fucked up and it feels nice. The Kaikion was actually a wine-based drink.
Finally get out of this maze.
I believe. The Greeks was on some mad shit, as they all are. The Egyptians was on some mad shit. They was consuming mushrooms as well. You can find, you can find lots of ancient inscriptions of Egyptian figures holding what look to be cubensis mushrooms.
Shit.
Oof, God, I'm getting fucked up, man. Go ahead, Liz. Get away from my bitch. She's the president's daughter, you know. And we're the greatest country in the world. Almost every ancient civilization developed from psychedelic usage. In my opinion, religion was a form of preserving the insights. Yeah, and also religion was also a way for non-visionaries to twist and contort the truth in order to form dogmatic organisations that allowed them to control people and put themselves on the top and be hedonistic cunts. Religions often stem from mystical traditions like Christianity, Gnosticism, Islam and Sufism, etc. But the problem with the religions is that the people that were governing them were not visionaries, and the teachings get lost. and dissipated over time. My next life will probably not be on Earth, and hopefully it will be the last one. Well,
You all right?
that implies whether you subscribe to there being an end state to your soul journey or whatever, whereas I disagree. Oh my god, it's so hot in my room. Tell you what, I do complain about English weather from time to time when it rains and it's fucking grey skies out like, but when it's a sunny, beautiful day in Britain, it is a really gorgeous country. Maybe not Birmingham though. Oh my god.
Next.
Bastard.
You okay?
Yeah.
Get me reincarnated as a worm and arachis, then you can munch on spice all day. Bit of that spice melange, get it on frying pan. You can insufflate the shit out of it. Yeah, if I could come back as any like fictional being, I'd be a worm, a dune worm, scranning psychedelic sand all day and just bussing about. Sounds like a pretty good existence to me. And you get worshipped by a bunch of bloody Fremen. Do you believe in past lives, and how do people see their past lives? Always intrigued me. I don't like to think of oh, they're playing the original music. So good. The only beef I have with like past lives is that past implies some form of like linear causation, like causational, like through line, and it's really hard to articulate, but yeah, I think like let's say you do reincarnate and that, like your past form, your last form, may like spill into this and bleed into this, and it's why you have all these things that go on in your life. Like that's what we'll call karma to work through. But past implies that time isn't just a human construct. So I'd just say I mean, fucking, if you're in infinite consciousness, you can do whatever you want. I could have been a fucking worm. Yeah, I could have been a worm in my last life.
I have something I think you like.
I don't really know, to be honest.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
Here is Saskatchewan, and it's plus 30 degrees in summer and minus 30 degrees winters. Yeah, then minus 45, so this last winter, that's crazy. One time I was smoking hashish and watching Joe Rogan clip about where it came from, and it's from the Hashishians of the El Mitari state. Then I believed that I was a Hashishian in my past life. Perhaps the reason we're so drawn to these things in our life is because in our last life, it's like a lingering Oops, my microphone just disconnected. It's like it like lingers and bleeds into your next incarnation. It would be quite a quite a poetic way to reincarnate. But I also think if you die and you become infinite consciousness, you don't actually have to, like, you can do whatever you want, really. I don't know. It's fucking so paradoxical. I want to be a kangaroo in my next life so I can be as dead as Mike Tyson. They're the hardest animals on the planet by far. Oh, I need to sell my man some more vipers.
Well done, stranger. I still have some new items you might be interested in. A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill. Try that on for size.
Oh, nice.
Good as new. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. Will that be all then? I don't always have this in stock, stranger. Come back.
I know you don't. Oh, I can sell him the yellow herb as well. Say, are you interested in any yellow herbs, my friend?
Well struck.
Yeah, and have you ever met someone who just already know them? Yeah, that's a trippy part of life, but like, you feel like you're just meant to meet people, aren't you? That's, I mean, you could say there's some mystical quality to it. Definitely feels magical. Or you could just see it as just, well, it's just life, innit? Every perspective's valid. It also depends on which part of the brain you operate from, isn't it, really? Are you a left brain or a right brain? Are you more abstract or are you more logical? I think abstract thinkers see life in a more poetic sense, and logical thinkers see life in a more mechanistic sense. Both are valid. Maybe the truth is that it's both. Oh, it's the shooting gallery. Oh, I love the shooting gallery. Actually, watch how good I can use this gun. Hi Vivek from Argentina. I'm Amanita Mascara watching The Dragon in the Window. Is that a film? Amanita seems to be very popular with people in the stream tonight. Hope your trip goes well, and stay safe. Arr, I'm a fucking pirate, like. Go on then. Insidious. The first one was alright. I've not done any of these. Oh well, let's go. Hereditary's awesome. Oh shit, I'm supposed to shoot the pirates, I'm an idiot. I'm locked in now, boys. I know it was. No.
And that's the game.
Awesome.
I'll keep doing it then.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Are you serious?
She's loving it.
Herb shot. Oh, beautiful. Brilliant. Reload.
I'd love to go to a gun range, me.
Incredible.
Damn, missed. He's loving it. I might just do all of them.
Here we come.
Ah, fuck. Fuck. Come on. Well, I'm not doing too well with this one. Because I don't have my laser sight.
Superb shot. Sorry, mate. That's a penalty.
Oh no.
That's the game.
Oh, I fucked it. What do I think about disclosure? I think it's a long way off. But in our lifetimes, we're gonna find out way more about what's really good. Sorry, my mic cut out again. In our lifetimes, we'll find out way more about what the upper elites know. It'll just spill out as like different parties getting power. Who knows what Trump's gonna do with this alien.net? Is it gonna be able to bite like psyop bullshit or what? Like, I don't know. Wait and see. Should always be skeptical of anything Trump related.
Keep up that pace. You missed.
That'll do it.
I dare say we've
Right.
underestimated you, mate.
She's gagging for it.
That was like something you'd see at the fair. It reminds me of being a kid.
Ashley, why don't we fuck off fucking this Los Illuminados ridden place and just go to fucking Marbella? How does England feel about Trump? Most people think he's an absolute narcissistic, moronic megalomaniac, and we're in complete and utter awe at how a country can vote someone like that into power, even in spite of the idiots we vote into power. But then there are some like MAGA supporters in England, more so like people who vote Reform UK probably like Trump.
Well, wielded.
But average person thinks Trump's megalomaniac moron.
Well, I can come.
Right, back to it then.
Anytime.
Oh, don't you worry, I shall, my friend.
Sala de audiencias.
Where does that take us to? Does that take us back, like, down the
You
level?
don't get car sick or anything, do you?
God, he's got some gaff, hasn't he, Salazar? Jesus Christ. I mean, he's a little Napoleon type child. I bet he buzzes off it. It's like
Hey,
fucking.
this is it.
It's like Neverland. Come on, Leon, let's play. I want to be abducted by aliens anyway. How to get them to abduct me? I always say this. I'm like, for someone who's so interested in aliens and abductions and UFO sightings, if I actually saw a UFO, like, straight up, and I saw aliens, and the aliens abducted me, I'd shit myself no matter how open I am to like their existence. I'd still shit myself because it would be that the human mind is like wired up to react to alien and unknown things in a fearful sense. It's exactly why, like, I guess racism exists, because it's literally xenophobia. So no wonder we'd be shit scared of aliens. But I guess with enough practice, maybe, and experience with the aliens, yeah, you probably stop shitting yourself. But no matter how much theory you put into it, like right now, if I was to get abducted by aliens tonight, no matter how, even if it was like some transcendental experience, I would still be shitting myself, because you just don't know do you? All the theory flies out the window when that is actually happening.
Come on.
No problem.
It's a good job when people freak out during the abductions that the aliens usually give you like some serum to calm you down, or they do some weird telepathy massage on you. Like they may, like when you see in the alien encounter stories where the higher being, the mantis one, then like is like, no, don't worry, it's all going to be okay. And no one will believe you when you come back, yeah. So then you're also alienated from the rest of the humans. No wonder people, you know, got the stench of battle. He's trying to say, saying I stink. I'm wearing Lynx Africa, you know, fucking serious bit of kit. Right, I'll do another 20 minutes or so, get to another typewriter, and we'll leave it at that. Really enjoying these streams. Thank you for everyone who actually shows up. Good to get some new heads in here and see some old and new faces. I love seeing them. They make my day. And if anyone's got any game suggestions to play, like I want to play that Everhood, the psychedelic game. Or I might make an actual video about it. It's like a rhythm RPG about like psychonautics. Am I tripping while playing? Well, no, because I would be playing like shit. Minecraft Vivek, let's get on it. Do I play GTA? Well, I have. I don't play it though. I don't play it like I don't go on GTA 5. I'll just answer this question before I get fucked up. I played GTA 5 when it came out. Not played it since. Never played the multiplayer. Played San Andreas when I was younger, as a kid. Vice City. 4 is my favourite. I love 4. I like Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. I got quite into Red Dead Redemption Online. I'll definitely be getting GTA 6 as well, of course. Yeah, makes sense, just got confused by the title, and that's exactly why I titled it, because it managed to get more people to click on the video, call it clickbait or whatever, but sometimes you gotta do it, haven't you? Minecraft Vivek, let's get on it! Yeah, defo Reach, I'm proper up for that, me. Gagging for it. Get the boys on it, good way to connect. Definitely play on my PC though, probably. But you can link up. Oh my god, you can link up cross-platform nowadays in the 21st century. Jesus. Everhood is a game. There's 2 of them now. It's a it's like a rhythm game. Look it up. It was originally released on PC and Switch. And it has like appearances from Alan Watts and Terence McKenna and loads of psychonauts and like philosophy. It's very spiritual and psychedelic in nature. Yes, indeed, Herb. Use the create mod and make an acid factory. Yeah. Be good, could have community server or whatever. Yeah, same on PC now, innit? Yeah, he's a PC guy. He's entered the PC master race. I will, like, on my PC, the only games I'll play on PC, to be honest, is like, yeah, shooters, first-person shooters. I like playing third-person shooters like this with a controller. But like Doom, playing Doom or Counter-Strike or whatever, or Overwatch, I have to play that on a fucking PC. But not done that in a while, so much love to you as well. Bought a PC and stopped gaming, need to get back into it. Yeah, you want to make sure that was not a wasted purchase. Jesus. Fucking scranning my ammo, man. Right, where's this cunt at? Fall Guys Pro after all, need to get those reps back in, yeah, fucking right, he's slacking. Can't beat the old Fall Guys sessions at Caleb's, Jesus, that was peak. Get away from my woman. Fuck. You know. Ever heard of the world's greatest final show, the finals? I've not. Right, I'm fucking killing this cunt right now. There we go. Oh no. There we go, he's dead. I hope. Oof. No, 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 no.
I'm coming for you.
Is he still alive? Come on. And he's dead. Ha 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 ha. There is no way you can stop the power of the American military. That's weird how they talk about American news so much in other countries. It's not weird because you guys literally are the face of the world. What America does affects the whole world, especially because we also live in the West. Even when I was in Japan, like, the news is just like regarding American news because they're the most influential country in the world other than China. Oh god, I fucking, oh my god, I don't have any fucking ammo, Jesus. Come get some. Ow. Yeah, plus how can you not look at it? Yeah, true, it's just so fucking entertaining. It's addicting for people in other countries, honestly, to read American news. It's just so fucking ridiculous, literally satire. It's like idiocracy made manifest. Fucking die, man, Jesus. Give me that herb. It's a sweet herb. I got an acupressure mat and pillow because of your video, so any good advice on meditation on them things? Oh, that's awesome. What, did you start on level 1? I mean, you probably should do, you're supposed to work your way up. Great for fucking back pain. I'll be lying on that in a bit after I do this stream. Usually do 20 minutes, just normally, just like relaxing, but then I can lie on it, I just, like I said in the video, I literally just will lie on it for an hour and listen to an hour-long binaural beats meditation, and just, yeah, do that every day, or as much as I can do. But I've been enjoying meditating like out in nature, without any like binaural beats, and just doing like the classic lotus position and that. The only real meditation tip is to just don't get frustrated if you have a bad session and then sack it off. What matters is that you sat down and did it. That's what matters. You're not gonna achieve satori in your first few meditation sessions, are you? So just the fact that you're doing it, it's gonna have a snowball effect, and it'll keep coalescing, and you'll have this snowball-sized meditative practice that will ease the monkey mind, relax your body and mind, and it's just a great way to eliminate negative thoughts. Like, instead of, think of how many fucking negative thoughts you have in a day. Meditation allows you to just silence them without trying to control them. They just sort of like let it emerge and then let it go, rather than feeding into it. And that's one of the benefits of meditation, for real. Or any mindfulness practice is awesome. Like, you're mindful and when you're exercising and you're in a flow state, like making art or hiking or whatever. Thank you, brother. Your videos are rad and you have taught me a lot. That's awesome, mate. It's mad that just some regular ass geezer from Lancashire can touch your life in a sense. That's brilliant. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. News has become reality TV. It bloody has, and Americans have always done a good job of it. The melodrama in like Fox News and American news in general, and just American like personas are so melodramatic that, like, of course their news was gonna become like satirical, whereas over here our news is very fucking like to the point, bland, bitter, and just sort of like bleak. Although we do still do some funny shit in the UK, funny scandals, like Boris eating cheese, but I'm supposed to be on the COVID lockdown. Eating cheese is probably a euphemism for sniffing coke. Oh. Second time I did DXM, I saw visuals and patterns similar to the Neon World in Yume Nikki. I think I remember that part. I played Yume Nikki with my friend who I stayed with in Japan. It's alright. I like the game as like an artistic piece, but it's not something I jump to play. It's not like massively fun. It's more fun to watch. It's very creative though. It's just not very fun in my opinion. But I like all the world and stuff, and I appreciate always appreciate a good indie game. Hey, up, there's a blue medallion around here somewhere. Blue medallion? Where? American politics is something I would stay away from. Well, for the politically inclined of us, we don't want to. I like being up to date with everything going on in the world. I don't like to ignore the wider world, but I can see how someone could if it like genuinely dysregulates emotions and psyche. Then it's best to stay away from it. But if not, I think it's valuable to study the world and learn from it. Politics especially, because it's so well, so significant. Where's this blue medallion at then? Ah, there it is. Oh, that was nicely hidden. Alright, what viral abominations await us in this room? Oh, some nice ray tracing going on there. I haven't played this game since it came out, and I had a PS5, like a normal PS5, and I'm playing it on the Pro here, and my god, it's just night and day, so much better, man. And I've got a TV, this like Samsung 8K TV, and it has like VRR. It really just makes these games look absolutely gorgeous, man. Hey, did you love your content? Never stop, and I never will stop. Can't stop, won't stop. But yeah, thank you for sticking around for so long. I'm glad Vivek's found a place in people's lives. It's really amazing, as many YouTubers have found a place in my life. I could not live without Sardonicast, the movie podcast with Your Movie Sucks, I Hate GTV, I Hate Everything, and Man Carrying Things, and Ralph the Movie Maker, who's not in it anymore, but I've listened to every single episode of that podcast. The dynamic between those guys is amazing. So funny, so insightful, knowledgeable, charismatic. The banter between them flows so well that it's just so endearing, man. Well, Ashley, I'm going down with not a lot of ammo. This could be dangerous. At least I got my pistol. Whee!
Ashley, stay up there.
Yeah.
Okay, be careful.
Oh god, this is the knights, isn't it?
The armor.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Oh, they're serious, alright, Leon. Oh, go on, Ashley. I hope he ended up with Ashley and not Ada. Ada's got that schizo feminine psychology that, albeit very sexy, is probably going to end up in a failed marriage. Oh, no, no, no. Pow, right in the kitchen.
Get away from Leon.
You're almost at the part where you need to fight. You're almost at the part where you need to fight RFK. What RFK Jr.?
I'm gonna have to fight Leon S. Kennedy to get Las Plagas regulated in the United States.
Oh god. Oof. Oh. Fuck, man.
Go to hell, you rusty piece of shit.
Yeah, you tell him. Oh fuck. No ammo. Oh god. Doing LSD for the first time this weekend. Any tips on how to not have a bad trip? Age-old adage, like I say to everybody. Depends if you're doing it with company. Make sure you have a good trip sitter, good music, nice vibes, you're comfy. Hold on. Make sure you're in the right mindset for it, got good intentions. There we go. How the hell am I going to kill him? This would go hard in VR. Yes, it would. I think I'm gonna when I get a bit of disposable income, I'm gonna get myself a PSVR. I played Resident Evil 4, the original, on the Meta Quest, which is really good, but because the technology wasn't that great, like if you could play this in this resolution, this would be so immersive. And I cannot wait to play Half-Life Alyx one day. I'm such a huge Half-Life fan, and I've been waiting to play that game for a long time. Right, I'm going to try parrying him. Parry him again. There we go. And we're back to normality. Yeah, get down, bitch.
Yeah. Nighty-night. Nights.
Nighty-night nights.
You sure you're alright? You're not burned, are you?
No. Thanks for your help. I really
Don't
did
get
try.
burned me. The only thing I'm burning is a fat joint with the boys. Handgun ammo? Where? What, up there? Are you kidding me? Oh, oh. Nice. I can't reach that bolt up there. Oh, 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 wait, wait, wait. Ah, それはキサラとジンジャーです。 Kill the rat, kill the rat, kill the rat. Huh. And now my objective is to kill rats. I knew it was a good idea. Oh bloody hell, it's the Herodric Cube. We have such sights to show you. Tell you what is the scariest game ever, man. Resident Evil 7 in VR. I played that on the very primitive, like, PlayStation 4 VR. That game's terrifying. That is the scariest game ever made. Hey up. Aha, another one. Alright, there's only... Oh, there's another one there. Right, okay. I shall go put the head on the statue, yeah. Yeah, I know we are actually. Fucking idiot. I'll go shoot the last medallion, get some resources, and then we'll call it a night. Sorry for my European listeners, I will start doing these earlier, but it must be said that the majority of my audience is American, so when I stream earlier on in the day, I don't really get many viewers. What are you telling me to fucking... You what? I swear he said there was fucking... Oh, yeah, right.
Nice catch.
Don't worry, I'm a Paralympian catcher. Where's the fucking... Where's the... Oh, there it is, right, sound. Ah, okay, we're bussing now. It's crazy how much faster Leon runs in this than Resident Evil 9. Because in Resident Evil 9 he's like 50 odd. Hey Vivek, what part of the UK are you from? I'm from Lancashire. North Lancashire, bordering on Cumbria. Right at the top of Lancashire. Oh, what a fucking aesthetic room.
Statue of some snakes.
You know, snakes are the only animal that can go fuck themselves. I used to live in Kendal before I moved to Canada. Been to Kendal many times. Literally like
Eat here.
20 minutes up the road.
No, thanks.
Eating. Oh, it's one of these weird puzzles, isn't it? Where's the rat? Linguini, where's the rat? Kill it. Oh, there it is. Bash. What do you mean the blue medallion's up there? Oh, it's right. Oh, it's right there.
That should do it.
So, you do a lot of missions like this?
Well, yeah. But I'm not used to having such good company.
Is that a compliment?
Take it however you want.
My guy's got game. Graduated from Top G University. Trips have been really physically uncomfortable. Do you ever experience that? Yeah, some psychedelics have really intense body load. I've had some horrible body load of LSD and the analogues, but sometimes not at all. But mushrooms very much feel uncomfortable for me. That's why I don't have them anymore. My body like rejects them. Obviously, you can mitigate the body load massively by having it on an empty stomach. I moved to Jenkum. Am I high? You're higher than high. You're the highest. What's this puzzle about again? You gotta sit down and like... Did I hear another rat? If I hear another rat, it will die. Maybe not. What the hell is this puzzle? What's the clue? Oh, okay. The painting. Do I have to ring everyone that's got 2 knives, fork, spoon, glass thingy? Right. 2 knives. What? This one. And then this one. Fuck knows. I'm too tired for this. I'm gonna go save. And I'll be back tomorrow with added brain power. Oh, rat. I can hear a rat. That'll be my final mission. Where is that? Where is the rat? I can hear you somewhere.
Come on.
Hang on.
Maybe the rat has gone. Can I shoot that? No. Oh well. Well, thank you for a brilliant stream. Great questions. Been my favourite. This has been the best one yet over the past few days. It's
Good stuff, stranger. What can I interest you in?
ooh, we got some nice stuff here off him.
There's some things money can't buy.
Could do with that at some point. Why is that more expensive than that?
Anything else I can help you with? Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference.
Oh yeah,
We're
needed
starting
that.
to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Good, isn't it? Without the necessary.
Well.
Any time.
Hope everybody has a good night. Whatever you're doing, stay safe, look after yourselves, and tune in for the next installment of Getting Trippy on Las Plagas. Oh wait, can I put this box? It's a box. Let's do this before we go. Had fun, Vivek. From a Canadian, you're a cool guy. Come here anytime. That's a country I'd love to go to, yeah. Looks beautiful. Oh yeah. Bash. Nice one, yeah. I usually do these at 12 GMT. If you want to tune in next time. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more behind the scenes goodies. Support me on Patreon if you want. I post exclusive stuff on there. Second channel, Vivek Unmasked. I'm going to do more stuff on there. And yeah, just cheers for dropping in. It's greatly appreciated. Much love, and stay trippy.